There. Turn the volume down. There we go. All right. You can see here that I have a whole bunch of dishcloths here. Now, these aren't dishcloths. These are face cloths, Shannon. These are made with nice, soft yarn. For those of you joining, my name is Shannon. I'm Art Junkie. If you're here for the live, welcome, welcome. If you're here for the replay, welcome, welcome. What we do on Saturdays is we make a face cloth with lovely soft cotton, and we make a specific stitch. Today we're going to be doing this one. I learned this week from the lovely Juan the Yarn Addict, and I love it, so I'm going to do it with you guys. This is the double crochet cluster stitch. Isn't this lovely? I love it. I think it would be perfect for a dishcloth or face cloth. We're making a face cloth. Hello, Kim. How are you? How are you doing, Barb? This is the stitch we'll be doing today. Let me put you guys down here. It's the half double cluster stitch. Let me write your names down here for the draw. Oh, we're getting a number of names now. Kim, Polton, okay, and RP. All right, there we go. Barb, how are you doing, Barb? Kel, how you doing, Kel? Good to see you. Let's put everybody's name in here. You don't miss anybody, and everybody gets in the draw. There we go. Good to see y'all. So this is the stitch we're going to be doing. We're going to be making it with this cotton. We are making a face cloth, not a dishcloth. And as a result of making a face cloth, we are using this beautiful Lamia cotton, 100% cotton mini cottony. I got this in a package of 30, package of 20 for $30. And I love all the different colors. This is all I have left. I've made all these here. Hi, Joyce. How are you doing? I will show you all my face cloths. Just writing your name in here, Joyce. There we go. I love this new AI, it helps you with your texting. I enjoy that. It makes things a lot faster. Good to see everybody. So this one here, let me move this aside. We'll go through them. Might as well, eh? If you see something you like and you'd like to learn the stitch, just shout me out, and we can put that in the stitch to learn. This one here is called the rice stitch. I learned this from Bag a Day. So that's what this one looks like, the rice stitch. I'm ordering a book this week for a bunch, like a stitch dictionary. So, yeah, we will have a lot of stitches to choose from. Let's see what we got here. This is, I had to write these down. I'm not sure what this one is. This is the regular single crochet. This is, I don't know what this is. Half double. This is the fancy stitch right here. Don't remember. That's not much good, is it? Yes, please. Thumbsy upsies. Isn't this pretty? Oh, I love this color together. See why I buy this yarn? It's so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Half doubles. Or is that singles? No. It looks like a cluster stitch. Not much help, am I? Someone who can't remember what they do. That's beautiful. Here's another one. I know this one here I learned from Darla, Yarny Owl. I'm going to, this is a beautiful stitch, isn't it gorgeous? I'll just go through and show you them, and then once I get my book, we can pick things that we want to do. This one here, I think this is the same as this one, maybe. No, maybe not. This one was bigger than this one. Stretch it out a little bit. There's that one. Aren't the colors pretty? Beige and pink. If you would, these are some of the things that you might win in the giveaway at the end of the month. Isn't this one pretty? Look at that. It goes this way and this way and this way and this way. So pretty. Here's another one with that same stitch. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, I love this one. I love the colors. Not gorgeous. Half doubles. Hi, Dawn. Not late. I was watching Juan. Juan was live on Facebook. I didn't want to leave, but I had to. I have my own channel to take care of. Okay, Dawn, Aaron, how are you doing? I enjoyed your live yesterday. Oh, Dawn does some beautiful stuff, guys. I highly recommend you go check out her channel. She does beautiful work with clay. She also dyes yarn. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Is that better? Hold on a second. They're better, eh? Good. All better? Yes? Okay, good. Look at this one. This is so pretty, this green. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, just let me know if that happens, because sometimes I have problems with my internet around here. This one here is a scrap buster. I had a bunch of things left, a bunch of colors left, so I just put it into a face cloth. There we are. Bunch of little ends happening on that one. Here's this one. These are really pretty colors, eh? That's why I get this yarn, and it's super soft too. This one here, this pattern I learned from one the yarn addict again. You'd think I'm in love with the guy. No, he's new, so I like to watch him and I learn new things from him. So this was one that I learned from him. I like it for. I made my face cloth, my dishcloths all out of this pattern. So there we are. These are the kind of things, these are kind of patterns we're gonna learn on the Saturday stitch tutorials. I'm gonna have my book though, so everything's gonna be good. And when I learn a new stitch, I'm gonna make a little swatch and write the name down of it. That way, I'll have the names for you guys, the actual names of the stitches. Imagine that. But it's okay. For today, we're doing this one, which is the half double clutch stitch. It's a really fun stitch. So we're going to do that one today. Put these ones away. If you're interested in buying some of these, you could just let me know. There we go. You're going to do a scrap buster with paper? Good job. That's how I packaged them up. I made a lot of these lately. Not lately. Well, I did it over after Christmas. I had done 2 blankets. And I was tired and I needed just to rest and do simple things. So I did a bunch of these. And I used almost all of my yarn. But we're going to use, I don't know if you saw, this was a rice stitch. There we are. All right, there we go with that. Put that down there. Let's hope we don't spill any coffee today. For those of you who are here last, I spilled the coffee everywhere. Hey, Sherry, how are you doing? I'm going to write this down, your name here. There we go. Okay, now, here we are. This is what we're going to be making, this stitch here. What colors should we use? This is too dark to learn from. I think I'll do this and this. That'd be fun. Actually, you know, I think I'm going to use one. I'm going to use I'm going to use this. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate you. gonna use a junk mail magazine and make a masterboard with scraps out of it. That's just strips for my die cuts. I just did that. There. I made all these. This is my next live, actually. I made all these on my Wednesday art live. Wednesday I do my art. So this is what I made on my Wednesday art live. I made all these backgrounds. And then I'm going to cut out flowers with my die cuts. And then Wednesday we're going to put the flowers together. So that's what we did last week. I mean this week. We did on Wednesday. So that's what we're doing on Wednesday. We're going to put those flowers together. For today, we're going to learn the half double cluster stitch. So I'm going to start off with 30 chains. I'm using a 6 hook. $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31. All right. So that's that. Now we're going to do a single crochet into each stitch. That way we have a base to work with. 1, I'm having a hard time with my left hand. Carpal tunnel syndrome, my hand going numb. So that's what's happening with my hand. I had surgery on this hand. This one is giving me trouble now. I have to rest. I'm too busy crocheting 80 projects at once. No, I'm making 3 blankets and a kind of spring sweater, like polo, like a cardigan sort of thing, spring one. You know how it is. Anyways, I can't feel my hand right now, my left hand. I'm going to call the doctor and get a referral to get the surgery done. I don't want to, then I won't be able to crochet for a while. Use it or lose it, eh, Teresa? What are you guys making? What are the rest of you guys making? There we are. Trying to. Ugh, my hand is completely numb, my left hand. Screening to make digitals. Very nice. Scanning to make digitals. There. I got my cup in my tumbler today so I don't spill it all over the place. Boom. Art Junkie. Art Crochet and YouTube all day. I love that one. Okay, let's try and see if we can get the feeling in my hand back. Problem is I don't have a regular doctor, so I have to go to this clinic for this doctor, and the doctor is not the best. But anyways, it is what it is. I mean, I have a neurologist, so that's good. Okay, so now we're gonna do yarn over. This is the stitch. Go in the loop, pull up a loop. Now you have 3, yarn over. Go into the next stitch, pull up a loop. Now you have 5. Pull through all 5. Yarn over, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop. Yarn over, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop. You have 5 on, go through all 5. Alrighty. Yarn over, go into the same stitch, pull up a loop. You have 3. Yarn over, go into the next stitch, you pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through all 5. Yarn over, go through the loop, pull up a stitch. Yarn over, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through all 5. Hello, Maritza. Yarn over, go into the whole loop, pull up a loop. Yarn over, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through all 5. Yarn over, go into the same stitch, pull up a loop. Yarn over, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through all. Okay, so that is the stitch. I'm going to write you down, Maritza. How are you doing? Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Maritza's yarn and things. Yarn and crafts. Here we go. All right, so this is the half double cluster stitch. We're going to yarn over, go into the same stitch we were just in, pull up a loop, yarn over, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 5. Yarn over, go into the hook stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, and go through all 5. Yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop. You got 5, and there you go. So that is the stitch that we're going to repeat to make this lovely, soft, beautiful face cloth. Alrighty. I learned this one this week, I think. Yeah, I ordered a stitch book. So that should be here by the time... will it be here by next Friday? Should be. I mean, next Saturday? Yeah, it should be. Should be here by next week. It's a fun stitch to do. It's got a nice rhythm to it. Get a nice rhythm to it. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Good to see you all. So there's the row of the stitches. So now for this one, we're going to see this little hole right here, this front stitch, we're going to go in there. That's going to be our first pull-up. And then the next stitch. And then all through all of them. Pull up a loop, go through the original hole, go through, go to the next hole, pull up, and go through all three. There we go. There we are. So it's always the yarn over. The first stitch you go into is always the stitch you just came out of. And you pull up a loop, and then you yarn over. Then you go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, and go through all of them. So yarn over, go into the same stitch you just in, pull up a loop, and yarn over. Go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and yarn over. Very simple. Very fun, though, and effective. Yarn over, go into the original stitch you just went in, yarn over, go to the next stitch, pull up a loop, and yarn over. And you see it goes like this way, and then it goes this way, this way, this way. It makes a nice pattern. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rest my hands a bit. I've been doing too much crocheting. Uh-oh. 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 Missing a stitch here. It's getting away from me. It's trying to run away. There, I got it. Hey, Huawei. Think left and think right. Think low, think high. Think you can think up if only you try. Exactly, Huawei. I always can depend on you to come up with some wacky idea. Because that's who you are. You and Barbara Chickapapa Society. Huawei KH on the list, Miss Huawei. Number 232. Remember, you guys, you don't need to remember your numbers. I have the whole list down. And what I'll do is I'll put the list into the draw machine. And we will pick a number, and that person will win some crafty crochet goodies from me. Here we are. You could even possibly win what I'm making right now. Now these are really nice face cloths. When you use these, you're like, oh my god, I'm never using normal face cloths again because they suck. Sam Bear won't be here today. She's hanging out with friends. There we are. Very pretty. What are you guys making? Kim is scanning to make digitals. Cal is crocheting mini granny squares to make a sweater. Ooh, mini granny squares. If you guys could, just a moment. One moment, please. Did this thing just die? Oh my lordy, what's going on here? What is going on? Hold on a second. Let's go to the live here. Okay, there's my Facebook group. If you could, when you're done, put your link in there. Like, not your link. Let me double download to turn this down. Turn the volume down. There we are. Did this die? I just plugged it in. Ugh, the tablet died. What can you do? Clearly it wasn't plugged in properly. Here's my Facebook group. If you could, when you're done, put your link in there. There. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's not right. I have one more to do. pull up a loop, round over, go through these two here, pull up a loop. There, that's right. There, now I got the right number on the side. That's better. Okay, so that's the Facebook group. When you're done here, take a picture of what you've been making on the live and put it in the Facebook group. That way we can all see what each of us are making. Okay. Okay. Have a little coffee break. Hi, Rachel. How are you doing? Rachel is a person who enjoys my face gloss. Yes, indeed. She sent some to her mama, too, in Ireland. Making some face gloss using a new stitch today, Rach. How you been? Those who don't know, Rach is a friend of mine. I'll say in the real world, but you guys are in the real world too. You're not just in the virtual world. I see Rachel live and in person. Scotland, but close. Yeah, you know me with words. Not the best with the words. I said Ireland, eh? No, Scotland. See what I mean by the rhythm of this stitch? It's just real nice and comfortable, and it makes a beautiful pattern. That's why I thought I'd choose it today. There we go. Ouch. Have you been outside today, Rach? What's the weather like? I am well. Nice to see everyone. I am going to listen and tackle the next stage of decluttering, organizing office scrap room. Oh, you're motivating me. I still have to do my piles. I have not even started them. Slushy. Alrighty, well, there you go. Well, you do that then. You go and do your lurking and your organizing while I make my face cloth. Yeah, that goes real fast. Goes real fast. Alrighty, that's what she says. It's fairly warm and melty, slushy, haha, lurking and organizing. Yeah, lurking and organizing. That's what we call people who hang out in the background and don't chat. We call them lurkers. Usually I'm crocheting in the background. There we go. It's nice. There we go. Everybody's doing the lurking today. That's what we're on to today. It's lurk time. It's that time of day. There we go. I'm getting there on my watch hours, Rach. I think I only have like 300 left. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I'm almost fully monetized, guys. It takes so long, but I've done it. We've done it. We've done it together. The bunch of us. Let me see how many hours I have left. See here. Oh, 647. Oh, it's more than I thought. If you want to help me with my watch hours, please do. And if you want to, I have a list of my lives. It's called Lives for Your Listening Pleasure. So it's a list. So you can just go in there and click on the playlist, and it'll play one after the other. I do that in the evening often. Watch people's videos, lives for watch hours. It's not easy. Lemon squeezy. I like this stitch. It's really fun. It's super easy and fast. Which we all like fast stitches, don't we? My hand is back. I have the feeling in my hand back, which is always nice. It's difficult to crochet when you can't feel your hand. There we are. Maritza, saying hi to everybody. What a good friend you are, Maritza. Mm, I love my coffee. But I'm going to have a tea later. I guess maybe because it's all moist and yucky outside, I feel like having a tea. I won't get to see my mom tomorrow. They got COVID in the house over there at the seniors' home. And relax here and watch. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. Maybe I'll just relax. What a concept. Oh, I have a tutorial. I have to figure out what I'm gonna make. And I have to do the video, all that stuff. Let me think here. Let me think about this. I don't know what I'm gonna make. I'll think about it. There we are. This is super simple, this stitch. I like the half double crochet, but I think I like this half double cluster even better. Great for face gloss. What are you making, Marisa? Did you ever tell me where you live, Marisa? Yeah, you're in France, aren't you? Is that correct? In France? Did I actually remember something? Ooh-wee. Why don't we do that? Why doesn't everybody write down in the chat where you are from? I'll start. I'll start. There. I'm from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, which is Canada's capital city. Are you in Winnipeg, Kim? Yeah, Kim's in Winnipeg. I think same as Barbara. Chicken pot pies in Winnipeg too, right? No. Okay, right. That's why I said write down where you're from. You gotta write the city too. Kel's in Maine. You gotta write the city too, guys. Unless you're scared someone's gonna try and find you. I don't think he can find you. Southeast Manitoba. Okay, nobody wants to say what city they're from. Landmark. Southeast. Okay. Aurora, Minnesota. So cool. Hey, lovely Malia. North Carolina. Lovely Malia is from North Carolina, Winnipeg. It's Sherry that's from Winnipeg. Aurora, Minnesota, Winnipeg, No Man's Land, North Carolina, Landmark, Maine, USA, Manitoba. I'm gonna write your name down, the lovely Malia, for the draw. There we are. No Man's Land, North Carolina. There you are. I've been through North Carolina, but never been in North Carolina. I've been in South Carolina and Charleston and Columbia and Myrtle Beach and Litchfield. A lot of places in South Carolina I've been. There we go. Okay, I use my tablet all the time for this, and I like it a lot. You moved here from Massachusetts because you wanted to live in the middle of nowhere. Well, good for you. Alrighty. My city is very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful city. Oh, what's going next door? Some kind of noise going on there. Doors opening, closing. There we are. There we are. We're gonna have to do another row or another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we'll end there, and then we will add another color. I might do 3 colors maybe. There. Save this little thing for a scrap buster. Okay, let's do this. Green and pink would be nice, eh? And blue. Green, pink, and blue. Ooh, that'd be nice. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Having issues. Are you having issues or am I having issues? Logging into YouTube. Okay, there we go. There we go. Is anybody else having issues? Or just Rachel? Let me see here. Let me double check here. No, everything's fine on my end. I'm doing the same stitch, just using the pink now. No problem here. You're on the laptop. I'm on my tablet and my phone. My tablet that I usually have for watching died. I had plugged it in, but I guess I didn't plug it in properly or something. Something happened. I think it probably plugged in one side, but not the other side. So. No problems on my end. Okay, there we are. It's almost tea time, guys. Almost time to make some tea. Yep, tea time. I have my time when I like coffee, and I have my time when I like tea. There we go. So I found this new app. My friend told me about it last night. It's you can what do you call it? You can follow the oh, sorry about that, Rachel. Hope you have some luck with that. It's an app where you can track the sharks in the ocean. It's really cool. Yeah, you can track the sharks. I like it. You can click on it. It tells you the name of the shark. It shows you a picture. Shows you where they are, and how large they are, and all that stuff. It's really cool. It's called, let me see what it's called. Put on my phone last night. Shark Tracker. Oh, search. See, white shark crystal pinged last night at the mouth of the Mississippi River. It's called Shark Tracker. It's pretty cool. You can also track crocodiles. No, alligators? Crocodiles? I'm not sure which one. One that's in Florida. And dolphins. And was there something else? I forget. Dolphins and crocodiles and sharks. Oops. There we go. Turtles. Yes, Cal, turtles. Did you watch? Do you have that? You know about that app, or you know something about turtles? Watching turtles, tracking turtles. Cal is an expert on tracking turtles. You know something about turtles. There you go. I know something about whales. Particular humpback whales. I've been studying about humpback whales for years. Photographed them different places all over the world. There we go. Well, you might be interested in the shark tracker then, because it tracks turtles as well. Yeah, you might be interested. It's kind of cool. I gotta admit. I can type on the laptop, but have to listen on the tablet. Oh my goodness, that's complicated. Hey, Kim, how are you? Everybody, welcome in Kim from Fortune Knits Creations. There we are. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to go one more time. I don't think so. I'm going to cut this off right here. There we are. There we go. We're going to use that for scraps as well. Got to write your name in. I am good today. A little on the numb hand side. Kim, Fortune Creations. There we go. Okay, take care, Barb. Good to see you. Okay, what color do I want to put on here next? To blue or gray? I have some more pink here. I could do some more pink. Let's do some more pink. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little blue. Let's do some blue. Oh, tomorrow 8 a.m. Ooh. My sleep schedule is not good that way. I, I will do my best, but 8 a.m. is not the best time for me. Um, what was I gonna say? Um, I don't want to step on anyone. I know Sunday's a busy day too. And Lucas is doing his first live tomorrow at noon. So I hear you. I know it's not easy. Find a time to go live that nobody else has. It's kind of impossible, actually. Anyways, so Kim, for those of you who are awake at 8 a.m., which is probably most of you, not everybody has the sleep issues I have. Kim is going live tomorrow at 8 a.m. So you want to join her channel and you can go hang out at her live tomorrow. It's your first live? Good for you. I was very nervous. I remember when I did my first live because I went when I left YouTube there was no live. When I came back everybody was doing lives. So I had to. I didn't do lives for the first few months again. I was just like nervous. And then I came back and I did lives. Very good, very good, very good. Good for you, Kim. I will try my best to get there. There we are. Sunday is Sunday evening. There's one that goes at 6, and then Mitzi, not Mitzi, not Mitzi. Um, yeah, let's. Is there anybody here? Cal. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to Fortune Hits Creations. There you go. Yeah, you can't put your own link in unless you're a moderator. So there's the link. It's because you're not the moderator. You're not a moderator, that's why. You can only put a link in if you're a moderator or you're the channel. There we go. Yeah, put that in there. There we go. There you go. I'm going to get, what do you call it, that thing there, StreamYard? But I don't like StreamYard for the average daily live because it's not as clear. things things look blurry with StreamYard, but I do want to use StreamYards for my Friday lives because I plan on bringing on people with myself on my Friday lives. So hold on there. There we go. Okay. There. Having friends over at 6. So that's nice. Friends over for a while. I have a friend coming over next Friday. We're having a sip and stitch. She's a knitter. We're gonna have tea, and she's gonna knit, and I'm gonna crochet and work on our CHEO blankets. Do you know about the CHEO blanket thing, Rachel? So I will tell everybody about the CHEO blanket thing in case there's somebody new. It's a new project that I'm starting where we're making blankets for the Children's Hospital, Eastern Ontario, here in Ottawa, Canada. I used to work there some, and my daughter works there now. She works there full time. And so, yes, I'll be making blankets for that to donate. We will also, Sherry, that's great. Thank you. Yeah, so we're collecting blankets. We're also collecting financial donations, yarn donations that can be put towards making blankets for the kids. There is a link in. There's a link in all my videos about it, and there's a video about it, and all the information is in the information section of the CHEO blanket video. So there is that. If you would like to donate here, you can do that as well. . There's the lovely Malia. Thank you so much. One, 3, 1, 5. There we go. My stitching is a little loose, but that's okay. It looks fine. I tend to stitch a little loose. I prefer loose to tight. Thank you, Cal, putting everybody's information up there. So tell me, those who crochet, what is your favorite hook, the name of the hook, the name of the company you like, and your favorite size? There you go. Everybody's channels in there. Thank you so much, Kel. Appreciate that. Urinology 5.5. There you go. Just gonna finish my row and then I'll put in mine. I'm gonna cut this off. Bright green celluloid. All right. That little bit of left. They have wooden hooks, head and handles. Oh, nice. I like to use clover. 6. Nice, Kim. I use a lot of different sizes too. I use 3, 4, 5, and up. Mostly 3, 4, 5. Yeah. My favorite would be 3. I like 3 for a number of things. I like 3 for making these. I like 3 for making these. I like 3 for making, this happens to be sitting here, these. I like 3 for making these. I like 5s for hats. I like a 4 for a blanket. Different things for different things, eh? 4 to 6 is the range. Yeah. Okay, what color are we gonna put next? I like this. This is a nice, the pink and the blue. I think I'm gonna do some more pink. Put another pink on here. Throw another pink on here. There we are. There we go. There we are. There we are. How do I set my camera up? I have a 4 layer. My desk is my desk has a shelf above here, a shelf up here, and so I put my tablet on the shelf and face it down towards me. And then I have another tablet that I've put in front of me so I can read what's happening. A lot of people will use a arm. You can get an arm at like Amazon, and you could hook your phone or your camera or your tablet to the arm facing down. That's what a lot of people do it. Very common way to do it. But yeah, that's how it's usually done, Kim. Yes, an articulating camera holder. I used to, in the olden days, before all the camera phones and all that, I used to use a camera, and I would stick it in here and it would point down. That's how I used to do it. Yeah, use the arm. It's the best way to do it. I just got very blessed that at the time, like I said, when I got this desk 10 years ago, we didn't do the camera phone was not a big thing in terms of internet. We all had like actual cameras that we used. Yeah. Yeah, I have the perfect setup for me right now. This here. One moment, please. There we go. Hold on. Try and get this in here. There. There we are. I have a bunch of things to sew in. Of course, I'm going to put a border on this after, so I'll make it nice and neat. It stretches out the stitch, but it comes together afterwards. See what Maritza has to say here. At Yarn Inspired. Oh, is Yarn Inspired here? Hey, how are you doing, Gabriel? Thank you for letting me know so I can remember, so I can learn and remember your name. I appreciate that, Gabriel. I love that name. There we are. I put your name on the list there, Gabriel. Oops. There we go. Go down. There we are. Hola, Maritza. Good to have you, Gabriel. I'm making a face cloth using the stitch half double cluster stitch. Almost finished. Yes, Kim, Gabriel, Fortunate Creations is Kim. So you know, everybody's learning everybody's names. There we go. Feather stitch baby blanket, very nice. I'm getting a book of all the stitches. Should have it by next week. So then that will be better. You can do another row, I think, with this yellow. Pink, I mean. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I'm going to leave it like that. Where's my thing? Seven. Now I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do one more row in the pink. And then I'll do in do a border. Make it all pretty. Make it pretty with a border. One more row. The stitch, if you're just coming in, is here, hold on, let me finish this one here. Yarn over, go into the stitch you just came out of, pull up a loop, yarn over, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through all 5. So that's it. yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go into the next one, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through all 5. And that's it. Super simple. There we are. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a stitch dictionary. So I can bring you a stitch. Bring you a new stitch every week. And I'll actually remember what they're called. Imagine that. Yeah, so every week we'll make a new face cloth with a new stitch. And then I'll still have my Monday making very simple tutorials on Monday. I did a plant holder, I did a basket, I did a pair of fingerless gloves. Last week I did a cup cozy. So yeah, things like that, super simple. So that was fun. I haven't figured out what I'm going to make yet tomorrow. I make the video on Sunday, ready for Monday. I have a list of things I might want to try making. So, yeah, that's that. Maybe I'll make like a next week. It's too late now this week, but maybe next week what I could do is I could ask you guys what you think and put in a on my community tab. I could put it in a questionnaire. All right, there we are. That's good. This one off. The scissors are getting dull. Oh, I'm only 10 years old. I tell you, Tim Holtz has good scissors. All right, so there's our half double cluster face cloth in the lovely Mia cotton. Hopefully we didn't get the same one. It doesn't matter, honey. There's a million channels out there teaching a million stitches. I think I'll go, no, I'm not going to go from the backwards for it. That doesn't make any sense. This is the cotton I'm using. It's Lamia Cotton, Premier Knitting Yarns, Lamia Mini Cottony, 100% cotton. Comes in a basket. Basket? No. Comes in a bunch of these, 10, 20. There's 2 different packs, 2 different colorways, 20 in each. I get them on Amazon. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so now what color do we want to do? This one's a little, over here this side here is a little wonky. There, that's better. Give it a little stretch out. Okay, what color do I want to do the border in? I like the green, but there's not a lot of it. And I like the pink, but there's not a lot of it either. And there's no blue, it's just this. What I could do is use some of my other cotton. Will it look good though? Let me see. Ouch. Okay, I got my blue and my pink. Yeah, that looks okay. I think I'm going to use the blue. Um, okay. I'm going to do half doubles for the border. I like to do that pretty much all the time for my borders. This one's thicker, so that'll be good. There we go. This is a 4-weight cotton as opposed to the 3-weight that I made the dishcloth, the face cloth with. Why do I keep calling it a face cloth? Like, why do I keep doing that? I mean, why do I keep calling it a washcloth? It's a face cloth. People are thinking, does it really matter, Shannon? Well, for me it does, because I make my face cloth and my dishcloths out of different material. Hey! Blue, yes. Blue it is. Okay. Yeah, a lot of channels do stitch tutorials. Nothing wrong with that. I can think of like 4 right off the top of my head. There's a million channels on YouTube, and I am grateful that you guys are here right now watching mine. I am very grateful. Okay, we're going to turn the corner by doing 3 in the 1. Everybody's got to do their own thing on their own channel. You do you. That's what I think. You do you. You do what works for you and your channel, everybody. Exactly. I'm doing this the stitches and stuff, getting the stitch book and doing all the, I like making face cloths using different stitch tutorials. I learned from Primary Bag a Day. Um, she teaches me a stitch, and then I go and I make a face cloth out of it. that's kind of what I do on my own. So I thought, oh, well, I might as well bring you guys for along, put that as one of my lives, because I like doing that. I find like you said, it's an efficient way to learn to stitch, and then you get to practice it because you make a whole dishcloth or face cloth out of it. You get to practice the stitch, and then you get to keep it and use it when it's done. But what I'm going to do at the same time now is before I come and do this stitch with you guys, I'm going to do a little swatch. I'll have the little swatch with the name on it. And then at the end, but what I'll be building is a book full of stitches, my own book, with the stitches and what they look like. So then later on, if I want to make a blanket, for example, I can go through my stitch book. Oh, I like this stitch. Let's use this. And I'll know the name of it, and I'll have the book to look back on to know how to make it in case I forgot, because we all know Shannon forgets things. So that's also part of my evil plan. Yeah, exactly. I find so many people to crochet with on YouTube. It's great. For me, it is all about having fun and making friends. That's what it's all about. The crochet is just a bonus that helps me deal with my anxiety. You know what I mean? But yeah, this stuff, I've been making these I make these anyway, so I might as well make them with you guys. We learn a stitch together, and then I get to keep the little swatch that I practiced with, put it in my book. So that's what I'm going to start with. So I get my stitch book next week. I'm gonna make a swatch of this stitch because I love this stitch, and so I'll make a little swatch of this stitch and get it ready. It's the first stitch that's gonna go into my swatch book. Makes sense. I bet a lot of people do that. Because I'm not a long-term crocheter. I've only been crocheting for a year, so I'm still learning very much. I love crocheting and I've learned a lot, but I'm still very much a new crocheter. So this allows me the opportunity to learn and share it with you guys. One more around the corner. Here we are. I like this cotton that I got from Michael's. It was called something. It was on sale for $5. Regularly $11.99. I don't know if I'd spend $11.99 on it. I think I'm gonna stick with my Mia cotton. But this stuff was good on sale. There. Hold on a second, guys. Hello? Oh, okay, I'm busy right now. I'm busy right now. Okay. Okay. Just my neighbor wanting to chat. There we go. Someone on YouTube actually crocheted a swatch book. Yeah, exactly. Crocheted a swatch book. That's a cool idea. Then pinned it to it. I was thinking of... Move that out of the way. A lot of stitches there. Is it crocheted swatch book? No. Let me think. How was I gonna do that? I don't think I figured it out yet. Our pages are crocheted. That's too much work for me. I'm already doing a lot with my channel. I'm making the blankets for CHEO and all that sort of stuff. I don't think I can crochet a swatch book. I don't think I want to do that. But, okay, we're done. Yeah, these scissors need to be sharpened. My smaller ones are sharper than those ones. And we're at the end of our day. Look at that. That's perfect. Let me get my other scissors and my darting needle. Okay, here we are. Let me, oh no, this one needs to be, maybe. Okay, so these ones have been sewn in. That one's good. This one can be cut because it's sewn in. This one's sewn in. Those are sewn in. This one I want to sew in a little bit. This one too. This one too. This one's sewn in. It can be cut. Okay, let's see here. Sew this one in a little bit. There's one way and 2 ways. I like to do 3 ways. 1 way, 2 way. One more time. Okay. 3 way. There we go. Okay, now let's go over here and do this one. Hey, Spring, how are you? Good to see you. As I met you the other day over. I'm gonna I have if you come to my live, then what happens is I put your name and I give you a number. You don't need to remember the number, but I have a draw at the end of the month for a giveaway that I have once a month for everybody that comes to my lives or comments on my videos. So anytime you come to my live, you get a number on the list. Anytime you comment on one of my videos, you will also get that. I don't always say so on the videos, but you will always get a number for your comments on the videos. And yeah, so, and then we do a draw. So that's what that's about. This one here, I'm just gonna tie a little knot at this one here. And then I'm gonna sew this one in. Okay, there. This one I'm gonna do this with. And this one I'm gonna sew it up. Yeah, I just, I like to thank my supporters, I appreciate it. We've been working hard getting me my watch hours lately. I'm almost done. I have almost 500, 600 left to get to my 4,000. Everybody's been supporting me doing that, so that's been great. I appreciate that. There we go. This one, I don't know. Get it in there at least once or twice, maybe. There we go. I'm going to do my video about my brain injury today. Oops. Oh, where'd my... I think I see it way back here. Yep. All right, I got to get another one. That one's too far down the broken scale to come back. There we are. Okay. Let me get these things here. Oh, all these little things in the garbage. Okay, I got one. Oh, you're a spinner. Very nice. Let's try these snippers. Let's see if these work. Hey, Janet, how are you, love? Good to see you. How are you doing? I haven't seen you for a few days. Are you okay? There we go. 1 minute to go. Pretty good timing, eh? Look at me go. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Just sewing in my ends here before I finish up. I've been roaring in pain with doing too much. Let me see what it says here. I know I've been writhing in pain, so not doing much. Oh, baby girl. We all know, I know what that means. Take it easy. Don't do too much. I was doing the same thing, Janet. Crocheting too much. And then I'm in pain. It's not good. We have to take care of ourselves. Be gentle. I know, sometimes what we want to do and what we are able to do are two different things sometimes. Sarah's hanging out with her friends today. Sarah and Janet B are besties. Oh, these are nice. I'm gonna put these in my box, in my crochet area, and use that. That's real nice. And I got another one of these. That's good. So this is what we made. Whoops. There. Put that back in there. There. This is what we made today. A little wonky, but you know, these things usually are a little wonky. You can stretch them out. There. It goes like this way, actually. Okay, there. This is the lovely pattern we did today. This is the double, half double. Hold on a second. Aw, made it too big. Oh, baby girl. Take your time and rest. We're in no hurry. We're in no hurry. We have like forever to get these blankets made, so there's no rush. Half double cluster stitch. So that's what that is. That's the half double cluster stitch. I'm gonna do a little 4x4 of it. And that I'm going to do right after I'm done here. I'm gonna do it in the gray. Maybe I'll do it in this one here. Maybe I'll do it in this one. So there's that. I hope you like it. I like it. I like this a lot. Not pretty? It's really, really soft too. I love these. I have them in my bathroom. My daughter has them in the bathroom. Rachel has them in her bathroom. It would make a cool blanket. I agree, Janet. It would make a cool blanket. I was thinking that myself. In fact, I'm going to use it for a blanket. And I'm going to use, I have a specific yarn in mind as well. Let me show you something that I'm working on right now. You guys have seen it. See this one here, this blanket I'm working on? In this yarn, it's the moss stitch, right? So this is the new Karen Swirl Cakes. This is spearmint. I thought I would use this half double cluster stitch, make a blanket like this in the blue. They have one like this. This is the green one. They have one like this in blue. And I thought that would be really beautiful. So that's that. I'm going to work on this some more tonight. I'm going to make my little swatch for this. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for my tutorial for Monday. I do a tutorial video, standalone video tutorial every Monday. It's something simple. I like to keep it easy for the beginners. And also I'm a beginner, so that's that. I've been crocheting a little over a year, so not long. A hook for in the shower. Yes, that's a good idea. But my shower is different. It has it has the grab bars. And so I just take this and I just hang it over the grab bar like that. That's what I do. But if you could put a hook, and I do that often with the kitchen ones. I don't use this nice soft cotton for the kitchen ones, though. I use the rough cotton. You know what I mean. Don't read my crap. Oh, easy on yourself, Janet. Easy on yourself. I'm going to say my love you and leave yous. Love you, Janice. Janet, so glad you showed up here. I'm grateful you're here. Thank you, Rachel, for stopping by. Thank you, Kim. If you guys ever are bored and something to do, if you could watch my lives so I can work on my watch hours, that would be awesome if you want to do that. Meow at. Time for supper. Bye, Rach. Bye, Kim. Bye, Janet B. Yarn inspired. Oh, geez, let me see if I can remember. Sorry, I have a brain injury, so it's hard for me to remember. Bye, Cal. Bye, Spring. Thank you for stopping by. I go live for you guys, and no, I go live from 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And then I have a video on Monday, a tutorial, and Tuesday I have a vlog, and my shout outs I do on Tuesdays. If you have someone you'd like me to do a shout out for, if you'd like me to do a shout out for you, just let me know. Let's see here. Cal, I said hi to Cal. Gabriel. Sorry, Gabriel. It's going to take me a few visits for me to get it. But I will get it. Like, I know Fortunate Creations is Kim now. Ritza, thank you for coming, honey. Sherry, thank you for being here. Kim, Polton, the other Kim, the original Kim. Fortunate Creations is the other Kim. There's two Kims. There's two Kims, and there's a couple of Janets. And a few Barbs. Sherry, thank you for coming. The lovely Maria, Maritza, Barb Jarvie, Kim Polton, Kel Rawson, Sherry Habbing, Teresa Church. Thank you, Teresa, for being here. Dawn. There's a few Dawns, too. There's Dawn Erin Loving Hands. There's Dawn, the Crafty Visage. Took me a while to get Dawn, the Crafty Visage's name right, too. Joyce Boring. Yeah, alrighty, guys. Thanks so much for being here. And I will See you at my tutorial on Monday. And then my show and share with shout outs on Tuesday. I have a few shout outs. If you'd like me to do a shout out, just let me know. Take care, guys. Bye bye.